a pilot in Lebanon, Tennessee. Stopped here last night with 45 minutes remaining on my clock, which just reset. I just logged a PTI, checked out my truck, everything looks good. For once, my lights are all still working.
You have 7 hours and 52 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yada, yada, yada. Drove 608 miles yesterday. That was sweet. Look at all that time I used. Yeah, and I'll do the same thing today. No doubt. It is 45 degrees, Monday morning, 8:46. I can't unload until 10 o'clock Wednesday morning. But yeah, so I've already logged my pre-trip inspection. I already did all of that earlier. I've been up since about 7:30. I went inside, got a Subway sandwich for free because of this thing right here. Yeah. You buy fuel with your rewards card and you get points that add up at these Flying J's and Pilots on a single card. And if you save up enough points, you can go into like Subway. I don't think McDonald's does it, but Subway, Taco Bell does it. There's a couple of places that these guys have. Denny's, I think. But you go into it and they'll ask you if you want to use your points to pay for the meal. I'm like, yeah, what the heck? And it's like, all right, it's on us. You don't have to give me the card or anything. Yeah, so there was that. So I have this to pay for some of my meals at these Flying J Pilots. So that's awesome. And it works for the pizza too, because that's Flying J Pilot pizza. But anyway, yeah. So I have 1,046 miles to go to my destination. I'm gonna get there like mid tomorrow afternoon after I stop at my friend's place, because I don't think they're gonna let you unload early when you have an unload appointment. I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe I should call my fleet manager on that one. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take off here before I run my clock down too much. I mean, I got all the hours in the world, but still, light up, light up, light up. And we're gonna take off. Well, I am now in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I drove the crap out of this truck today. Check this out. 667 miles. And check this out. I still have time to run. But look at that. 5 minutes remaining. Yes. I ran for 10 hours and 55 minutes on my 11-hour clock. That is absolutely insane. 24 minutes of on duty for load checks and the PTI and all that fun crap. Yeah! It was interstate all the way. Just straight up interstate. I was on I-40 through Tennessee, then I picked up I-81, and that's what I'm on right now. That's it. I mean, I started at the house, I was on I-20, took US 59 up to I-30, went from I-30 to Little Rock, Arkansas, where I flipped up to I-40, and it's been I-40 and I-81 since. And it's awesome! It's freaking awesome! But you know, coming up here is really going to get interesting, because that's where I'm not going to be on 81 anymore. That's the Flying J over there. I'm not there because that parking lot is absolutely freaking packed. Yeah, it's a huge freaking truck stop, but I figure, I guess Pennsylvania's really, really popular and busy, so yeah, the Flying J has all this parking up in here, and I don't know why it put me on the entrance ramp for that, because I was going the wrong way for the entrance ramp, for one. But yeah, the place is packed, so I got back on this US 11, and I'm sitting over here at a Super 8 motel right now. So that works, I guess. But now we will zoom out and look at where we're going. We're going to remain on 81 for a while. And depending on how things work out with my friend, I may continue straight on 78, or I'll take 81 up to that place, which is a truck stop I've been to before. It's in, technically, they name it at Drums, but it's like right above Cunningham or whatever, however you say that. Then we'll come up 81, we'll pick up 84, and we'll head over this way. And then, yeah, I don't have very far to go. Check that out, 375 miles, only 105 for tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's gonna be great. But now, I really have to pee. And I'm sitting way over here, so I'm gonna have to walk way over there. So here we go. Yeah, it is the end of this day. Well, I guess the snowlessness couldn't last forever. Now there's some on my hood. But it doesn't appear to be snowing right now, so maybe the storm just passed overnight. I can hope, right? Right? Come on, let's spray this thing up. There we go. At least the sprayers are still working. It's 28 degrees! Woo! It is 6:55 in the morning Central Time. It's actually 7:55 here. And nothing's gonna tell me because I have the phone set to Central Time too. Anyway, yeah. Got my fuel, we're full, we're good. You're annoying me like crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I have 2 minutes left until my hours reset. I only got 5 minutes to run. I have 105 miles until I can have breakfast with a friend of mine I've never even met before. How funny is that? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and light up. Well, once again, I am at where I need to be. It is 7:51 in the evening, even though I actually got here at about 4 o'clock. It's 22 degrees out, so I'm running the truck to warm it up real quick because it's a little cool in here. I've been sitting with the truck off all afternoon. Just turned it on about 15 minutes ago or so. But I'm gonna be looking at getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because they open the gates here at 5 Eastern, which is 4 o'clock Central Time for me. So this clock's gonna say 4. I'm gonna try to wake up that early. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. If not, then 5, because I can do 5. I've done that before. And we'll get in there, we'll get unloaded, and we'll see what happens next. As for right now, I think it's warm enough in here for the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in my bed. Shut her down. Turn my radio on because I got music going here. I'll sleep to music. This thing will shut itself off, and the radio automatically shuts itself off after about an hour, so we'll be alright. So, to bed we go. Wake up this morning, the truck's off because I didn't run it last night, obviously. It was 20 degrees, I didn't think I'd need to. Then I got up, went to start the truck, I'm freezing. I gotta say though, this sleeping bag, it does the trick. I mean, I was warm under there. As soon as I came out from underneath, it was like, oh my god, I'm cold. So yeah, truck's running now. It's getting a little warmer in here, though not much warmer yet. Yeah, something I didn't know about the Northeast. There's apparently some anti-idle law. Oh, yeah. So Pennsylvania, I saw it first, and now here. And you're not focusing on it. Yeah. Anyway, I think you can read that. I don't see how you're not supposed to idle. I don't see how you can't idle when the temperatures get down this low. I mean, TMC wants you to idle at 15 or lower. Now it's 7, and I'm getting in here. It is 5:20 in the morning. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, it is time to get dressed because I am cold. I'm shaking the camera like crazy. And the image stabilization is going nuts trying to keep up with it. I'm just a person. I'm just a person! Shut the f up! Sassy.
Got my paperwork? I'll be over in a little bit. No problem, Chris.
Oh, I got here first. Where the fuck is my paperwork?
Contract, I did all Jermaine paperwork.
Say what? Well, my deck is empty. Sitting here at this Lowe's distribution.
TMC, Stefan, I have your paperwork, Stefan.
Well, that makes 2 that were here.
Unloaded right now. As soon as I'm done, I'll stop over. Thanks a lot.
Well, that makes 2 that were unloaded after me.
Copy that.
What the hell?
How about it, contract?
Well,
messaging.
Anyway, this place where I'm going over in Brockport, New York, after I get my load in Norwood, Massachusetts.
TMC, Jarrett, I have your paperwork.
That makes 3.
10-4 on that paperwork. I'm getting unloaded right now.
Hey, shit.
Yeah, this is a guard jack. Go ahead. You got Jermaine paperwork?
Okay, anyway. I'm picking up a load in Norwood, Massachusetts. I already got the load planned. My deck's unloaded. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting on these guys to get their ish gear and get me my paperwork so I can leave this and get up for the Lowe's distribution center. But anyway, I'm headed over here. There's no parking available at the actual location, but guess what's right next door? A freaking Lowe's. It's like I can't get away from them. But that's awesome because I can park in a Lowe's parking lot and they're right next door, so getting in there, parking overnight, and we'll be good to go in the morning to unload at 7:30 Eastern. That's gonna be great, which means I gotta be up there at 6:30. But it is 8:38 now, and I have to be at this next shipper by 3:30 this afternoon. Or was it 3 o'clock? I can't remember now. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. But I gotta get the stuff out of here first. What the hell? And actually that's 2 o'clock by this clock, because this clock is running on Central Time, and I'm not changing it. Same as this one. And this one back here. Except it's a couple minutes off. And I can't see it because it's not focusing. Focus! Thank you. This one does it in whatchamacallit time, but right now it's showing me distance and elevation. But I had that showing mile marker. Yeah, but there are no mile markers here, so it's all good. Anyway, we're gonna eventually get going, and then we're gonna get out of here. Well, here's a new one for you. I am now stranded on the side of I-495 in Massachusetts because this trailer just screwed me over big time. See those triangles? See those triangles?
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
Yeah. I'm on the side of the highway because this happened. Yeah, let me see if I can get traffic to clear long enough to show you what I'm talking about here. It sucks. I have to be at my shipper in about 11:30, 3 o'clock, in about 3.5 hours. And I'm totally stuck here. Not to mention I have to be at some place tomorrow in the morning. But yeah. People! I need to get out. This really sucks. As you can see, I've already walked over here several times. Okay, so before I show you the problem, this is what things are supposed to look like. Air fittings come out of the deal up here. They go into the brake chamber. Into the brake chamber, right? Right? Okay, now we'll come back to this one. Already you can see the problem. Yeah. Needless to say, the spring brake's locked the brake on this side. So I dragged this tire down the highway for a little bit before I could get over onto the side of the road. Yeah. The fitting appears to be broken off inside the housing, so I don't know how they're gonna fix that or how long it's gonna take. I haven't even got a response to my message yet. Be back in the truck so I can hear myself think. Oh, holy shit, that's cold. Ugh! It may be 38 degrees, but you know what? You get a semi running past you at 60 miles an hour, that'll blow a wind chill up here. Yeah. So, I'm sitting on the side of the road because my trailer fucked me over. And of course the ABS light's on now. That hopefully will go away once it's fixed. I might have to reset it. But I ain't gonna leave the truck running. There's no point. It's warm enough in here. I'm not gonna freeze. Once again, this sucks. There's no better way to put it. I just hope these people can keep their mad vehicles on the road. Hopefully they see my little triangles there, because I got them set out right, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I walked out there a good ways. Yeah. So we'll see what the fuck happens next. You know what's really weird about it though? I didn't even know it until I looked in my mirror over here and saw smoke coming out the back of the trailer. I was like, whoa, time to get off the road. That wasn't good, because I check my mirrors regularly and like I'm supposed to. Hello. I mean, I was looking to make a lane change and yeah, then I saw the smoke coming out the back of it and I'm like, oh, need to get off the road now. And I felt something that I wasn't sure what it was. The truck kind of jolted. I thought I hit a pothole, you know? But evidently that was the airline blowing off and the main trailer freaking axle locking up back there and me smoking it down the highway. As I'm getting ready to hit my blinker to pull over, a guy called in the CB. I was like, flatbed, you got it on? You got a tire lock up? I'm like, oh! So, yeah. This sucks. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. It is currently 10:47. It is unfocusable. I can't see my screen. Yep. Well, as if it wasn't bad enough, the freaking brakes locked up. It is now raining like crazy. And I hear north, it's a snow blizzard. Of course, total whiteout, all that fun stuff. Yeah. So, this guy was able to get the old fitting out of the brake chamber, the air brake chamber, and so he did that. So he goes back to his truck to see if he can find the fitting to replace it, and he doesn't have the right one. I was like, isn't that like a prerequisite for coming out here in the first place, is have the right parts? So he found one and put that on the service line, so at least the spring brake was able to release. I roll forward and I see this. Oh my god, my tires have freaking holes in the bottom of them. What? I didn't drag them that far. Holy hell. With an empty trailer at that. Yeah. It's always something. Parked in a freaking puddle. I'm still losing air, but I'm thinking that's because of the automatic tire fillings mechanisms. And now I'm getting a tall crap. No. Well, that was road repair. They're setting me up with an appointment with a tire shop up in somewhere. I can't remember. I just talked to the guy and I don't remember where he's sending me. I hate my memory. I really do. This day sucks. You know what? I can't even get this load in Norwood anymore because I'm too late. It's 2:09. It's 3:09 Eastern time and I was supposed to be there by 3. I'm not getting this load. I don't know where the hell I'm going now. This sucks. Where did you say you're sending me, dude? Boston. Holy hell, Boston's right there. Malden. I don't remember where he said he's sending me. At this point, whatever. God, the size of those holes, though. You know, I could not have dragged those tires for more than maybe about a quarter mile. Because, I mean, the brakes locked up, and I'm doing 60, 62 miles an hour. What can I do?
You better call somebody for tire service.
Yeah, I got somebody on already.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Yeah. Got somebody on it already. Thank you, dude. I'm not walking out in the rain right now. Sorry you have to. You're getting paid to do this shit. I'm not. I don't even get paid for the bounce. Gah! Now my outer route's gonna be massive. What was I saying? No, I couldn't have dragged them possibly more than about a quarter mile because I was doing like 60, 62 when the brake locked, and of course I slowed down as quick as I possibly could and got on the shoulder and popped the brakes so I didn't lose all my air. I don't know. Maybe they just don't take much. That's what the guy in road repair says. It just doesn't take much. And I got the hiccups again. This sucks. So, I guess we'll see what happens next. I just don't know anymore. This has totally thrown a huge monkey wrench into my entire day. And possibly into tomorrow. Because I don't even know if I'm going to get a load today now. I might be sitting somewhere waiting for a load till tomorrow. Oh, I really blew it this time. And you know, I gotta be honest with you, I debated whether or not to even record this. Because it's... I puffed up bad. Okay, so you saw the repair truck, you saw I got fixed and all that stuff. Well, I can show that at least. Oh, you be quiet. Be quiet. I'm not even moving. Okay, so got all that crap all fixed up. I have new fittings up underneath. All looks good. Got some brand spanking new tires on the back. Yeah, so we had to put a new one of those on there. You only had, well, okay, now I can't figure out why I didn't just do that with both of them, but whatever. So we got the fitting put on that one, enough to get me off the highway, right? So we get over to that Target, he puts that one on, so I have brakes on this side now. Well, he pulls around the corner of the Target, right? So, like, say, well, there's the Target building. He pulled around that side, he came around back around the front of the building. Well, I got my information I needed to go to the tire shop where I got these beauties. Good God, look at that tread. That's deep right there. But anyway, yeah. So I pull around and he's sitting up at the corner, just sitting there, I guess. He's got his flashers on. I'm not sure what he's doing next, but yeah. I pull up on his left side because I'm gonna make a left-hand turn. So he's on my right side, and y'all, I don't even know how this happened. Is something missing here? Yeah, I get a call about 17 miles into my trip over to this tire shop in Randolph, Massachusetts, and they tell me that I hit the guy's truck and lost my ICC bumper. I'm just like, what? I did what? Because I didn't feel anything, you know? And I didn't even know it happened. But it did. It's just like, and you know, I see there's a couple scratches here. I don't remember if they were there before or not. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I don't know what this is here. I think that came from the ladders, actually. Yeah, I think so. This looks like it did. I remember this. I don't know. I mean, the road repair guy says I just scratched this truck and he wasn't too worried about it. The repair guy wasn't too worried about it, which blows my mind. Usually people are looking for any reason to take down a trucker for his money or anything, you know? But I have no freaking bumper. I cannot go anywhere without this bumper. It's illegal as all hell. And if I get caught without that, it's a huge freaking fine. So I'm stuck here at this tire shop basically until I can get this thing fixed. What the hell? I'm making a left turn. He's on my right side. And I'm pulling up beside him. I'm washing out this side mirror the whole time, making sure my trailer's gonna clear his truck. Because he's sitting right in the middle of nowhere. I cleared his truck. I started to make my turn. I came very, very close to hitting the curb on the far side. I came within like an inch of it. The trailer just barely cleared the curb on that side at the intersection. And I just don't understand it. How did I not feel something like that just come off? It doesn't just come off. That thing has to be ripped off, okay? There's just no possible way. The only way I could see that happening is if I drug it off on the curb, not hit his truck with it. I would have felt that. I thought. But I didn't feel anything. This does not make any sense at all to me. And now I'm just like, get this 53-foot monstrosity off my truck. Because it's obvious I can't control it. Oh, man. And now I don't even know. Like, I gotta call safety. I already talked to the guys in road repair, and they said don't worry about it. I'm worried about it, okay? This could be the end of me working for TMC, you know what I'm saying here? Every time I go up north, something happens. Every single time. The first time, all the lights went out on my trailer. The second time, Well, all the lights went out on the trailer. Then I blew the red airline off. Then the blue line blew off. And then the frickin' airline comes off the air brake system in the back on the trailer. And then I fucking hit a guy. The north is not my place to be, obviously. Oh. And then I'm going like, what the fuck is wrong with me that I hit this guy? And I don't know. I could cry right now, okay? I just don't know. And I lost the load today because of this ish. Because the airline blew off and I waited forever for that guy to show up.
Home. Messaging.
And this thing keeps putting me on duty. What the fuck is your problem, you stupid shit? I have not touched this thing and she keeps flipping me over to on duty. You shissy. Oh, fuck. See how I hate this thing. So I gotta fix that now.